Alrighty, gang. First one of the day, Spectator at ADDONS. Alliance versus Horde, as per usual. What do we got? We got Cinderella, Dalaran, Rohan, Descend, double leg, and Sand. Oh my god. Dalaran, Rohan. You know what it makes you think of? You know what it makes you think of? Lord of the Rings versus Boomer, Bay, Everleia, Killagen. I keep saying Yun because I keep used to like the European J's. And let me in, please. Good luck, have fun, boys. Good luck and have fun. Looks like Killagen's up first. Hell yeah, dude. Show us how it's done, man. Show him your balls, dude. Those floating balls. Show him your balls, dude. Just whip him out. It is going to be a sap out of double leg. It is Assassination Rogue. Good thing Killagen just versed me as an Assassination. Me trying out some Assass. Double leg is going to go for some Trinket Bursting combo. Going to run away. Going to bail out of there. This Killagen is going to cleanse all the dots. Has Garrode and Rupture ticking down on him. Going to try and engage with the Rogue. Needs to get him into a stun burst combo. Full kidney coming out. Killagen ain't going to trigger it. Not going to sit it for a moment. It's going to pop some cooldowns. Images coming out. Fist of Fury to hamper down the Rogue. As evasion comes out for that bad boy. Killagen is going to bail out of the Vivify. Rogue is actually going to get some offensive pressure with a blind. Wants to go for a reset, but those images are not going to let him reset. Yep, those images still hitting him. Killagen is going to roll in there. Vanish coming out for the Rogue. Vivify is coming out instantly for Killagen. That's going to be cheap shot as his part of his burst is gone. With Karma coming down right now. Trying to turn this around onto the Rogue as Vendetta is up. It's actually a really good Karma on Vendetta. Quick shot is coming out for double leg and is trying to leg out of there. Killagen is still running, getting slow. There's going to be Tiger's Lust coming down, slowing down the Rogue. Can go for a full setup. Does get a stun. Does going to be tricking out of the Rogue. Killagen is trying to get a little bit extra damage in there. Needs to get close and Fist of Fury him down. Does get him into a root. Fist of Fury him down. Fist him, boy. Does fist down the Rogue. Double leg does go down. Good duel. Killagen versus Cinderella now. Cinderella is stealthing in. As always, guys, be out of stealth unless you're dueling, by the way. Also, be out of cat form unless you're dueling. That'll help it too. Cinderella versus Killagen. Gonna get the opener. No Karma available for Killagen for a bit. Does have wall and dampen harm. Big bite coming out of nowhere as Touch of Death connects with Cinderella. Holy shit. Does get wall and Thorns. Fist of Fury coming down. Oh my god. What was a bite? That was insane. It shocked him. That's gonna be a breath under Everleia as he's trying to catch Cinderella. Big damage came out with a big, I think that was a big combustion just now, actually. He's still getting a few instant casts into Cinderella. Gonna trick it out of it. Cinderella is gonna roll a wall, interrupting on Frost, and maybe Cinderella can get some damage into Everleia. Big old bite coming out again. Who is this god? What is this build you got? Big bite build. That's fun. Oh my god. That's busted though. Cinderella making sure to re-heal himself, while Everleia is gonna go for some food. I think he actually got to dodge Cinderella. I think he did get to hit him because Cinderella didn't get a full result. But it's going to be Everleia. Blink it away after getting a nice root onto Cinderella. Can you blink after him? Blink, and this gonna connect that greater pyro. Gonna get a few pyroblasts after that. Can he take out Cinderella, keeping him out in... Oh, big cauterize available, or big combustion available. Can he catch up after him with a combustion? Needs to go for some big crit damage right now. Cinderella is trying to go for reheal. There's gonna be Cinderella running out as Temporal comes down for Everleia if he does lose any health past the absorb. Looks like Cinderella doesn't want him to lose health past the absorb. Maybe greater pyro can connect still. Almost. Still trying to catch up to Cinderella. Cinderella has full health back up. Is he gonna go for a big old mean bite onto Everleia? Gonna cauterize. Big bite comes out. Not as big as we wanted it to be. That's still gonna be a couple pyroblasts getting chucked out at him. Everleia needs to go for a bake heal right now. Gonna go behind the pillar. Cinderella is gonna do the same thing. Actually, Cinderella is gonna get offensive. Everleia could almost expect him. Now, didn't quite get any kind of cooldowns available. It's still gonna drop him out into the cauterize range. Gonna get a temporal rolling. Gonna drop down Meteor. Ice Ball coming out. Cinderella's gonna have wall coming up and just a little bit Rigros coming out. Everleia is in a bad spot right now. Cinderella could go for a re-stealth right now if you wanted to. Almost try to open up on Everleia at the right moment. That's gonna be Moonfire to stop Everleia from being able to get any kind of healing off it. Can Everleia blink in there? Nope, not gonna do it. Cinderella is gonna just go for a full re-stealth, making sure to keep the Moonfire rolling on Everleia as he is just trying to slowly recover with his shield at the very least. This is gonna be Cinderella getting in there Another stun coming in onto the mage. Let's see if Everly has an answer for this Dragon's Breath missing. And still going to be able to get a few instant casts onto Cinderella. Can you get him into some kind of CC chain? Needs to get him into a ring. Greater Pyro is up. Was getting loaded up, but not quite. Everly needs to go for some kind of CC, man. Needs to go for heals. He's going to go for heals while the shield is up. Big bite coming out and down he goes. Oh my goodness. That is nutty. Bay's going up next, is going to get dots onto Cinderella, get the pets rolling. Big burst coming out, check it out. Cinderella immediately is going to be walling a lot of this damage with Incarn up and running with Thorns. Bay's getting stunned up, going to check it out of it. Both pets are running after Cinderella. Going to be a freezing trap to stop him from doing damage for a little bit. Going to re-engage those pets again. The pets are still chasing. Cinderella is still on the hunt. Big defense is coming out for Bay. He's going to go for barrage onto Cinderella. He's going to get a big dire Basilisk. Needs to kite Cinderella into the Basilisk. But should have waited for the next stun. We'll do a Basilisk play. That could have been better. Integral Roots coming out. Actually going to interrupt those. Cinderella is going to be sitting back there with the pets generating combo points and finishers to be able to refresh his heals. That Basilisk is going to get a nice chomp at Cinderella. Going to go for Moonfires, not letting Bay recover. Actually just going to Moonfire Bay just so he can't go for any kind of like camo. Going to jump into Berries just to deal with a Basilisk. And the Basilisk just like disappears. That's going to be Bay opening up onto... Oh, Bay getting opened up on Cinderella. It's going to be nice frozen. Hi. Nice freeze coming in the opener. Stun coming down. Does Bay have big cooldowns? Nope. Doesn't look like he has Basilisk or anything. He's going to get his pedal beefed up. Wall coming down for Cinderella. As he wants to get engaged with Bay. Not in that way. Not like Matrimony. But just wants to get up close. It's going to be Charles Shell coming down for Bay early. Cinderella does still have 42 seconds left on their incarnation. This Bay popping a big defensive. Bay Cinderella is just going to get back in there, get redot up and running. Root coming down onto Bay with a stun to follow. Bay is going to go for some cooldowns right now. That's going to be defensive, and Cinderella is just going to bail as a dire Basilisk makes an appearance. A dire Basilisk is going to do a lot of damage, and Bay's just trying to coax Cinderella out. Cinderella wants to go for some big damage, doesn't want to deal with that Basilisk. Is going to go dealing with him. The dire Basilisk needs to connect, needs to take a few chomps at him. Cinderella sees the Basilisk, doesn't want to be anywhere near it. That's why I think Bay should save that stun with a dire Basilisk combo when Cinderella doesn't have a trinket or anything. That's going to be Cinderella still lining away, just getting combo points off of the pets. Big bite coming on to Bay though. So it's actually Bay's health is dropping down very low. Chicken coming down into that stun as Barrage coming down, and Cinderella wanted that kill really badly. Gonna bail out of this. Boomer's up next as an Outlaw. Gonna get a slow into Cinderella, but Cinderella still caught a re-stealth somehow. Not sure how that happened. Boomer's gonna go for a full re-stealth himself. I don't know how Cinderella caught a re-stealth, still gets hit with a pistol shot in the same go. And Boomer is looking for Cinderella. Does see where he's at. Knows exactly where he's at. Trying to find an angle. Does gouge him so Cinderella can't get an opener. What a god. Gonna start generating some combo points. Gonna get a reroll. What buffs does he have? Decent buffs for damage. Killing spree coming out right now with some coolies. Big offensive pressure coming in onto Cinderella. Thorns coming down. Boomer wants to get the hell away from that. Big damage coming out for Cinderella. Boomer's just gonna parry all of that. Gonna do some damage into Cinderella. Gonna hit through those thorns. With Cloak of Shadow, decided it's a good idea. Wall coming down for Cinderella. He's one last wall. Boomer has himself a nice setup. He could end it. Stun coming out into Boomer as Cinderella gets himself a restyle. Blind coming in. As Boomer's gonna get himself some vials. He needs to make sure he keeps himself healed up. He needs to keep drinking. What buffs do you have? Broadsides. Pretty decent buffs for damage. And combo point generation. Boomer is gonna just go for a full re-stealth. Full stun coming out onto Cinderella. Not trinket available for this bad boy. Not getting any pistol shot procs. He's gonna vanish out of that one. And Cinderella is gonna re-stealth off of that as well. Boomer is gonna pick up the eye. Should see Cinderella right now. Pistol shot him out in the open, so at least he can start building combo points. Reroll coming in. Not the greatest buff for damage, but at least better than nothing. Thorns coming down. Doesn't want to hit him to the feral gouge in the American now. He's gonna pistol shot as he's trying to get away. Getting rooted. This is gonna be Cinderella engaging. It's gonna be a stun coming in by Boomer, trying to get maybe some kind of procs going. He's doing some damage to Cinderella. Bash coming onto his killing spree though. No trinket available for quite a bit of while. Cinderella does have a trinket back up. Looks like Boomer is done. Cinderella did play him out, did bleed him out, did get a nice big old bite in there. That bash into killing spree is what ended the duel. But Cinderella also getting a full re-heal while Boomer couldn't really get a full re-heal. Was also a little bit nutty. 33% dampening. Shield of Vengeance coming down for Let Me In. He's trying to get some slows in Cinderella. He's going to bear form with Thorns, trying to continue moonfiring Let Me In. The shield does get popped, and Cinderella trying to get back in there. Let Me In could go for maybe some kind of play, some kind of a setup. He's generating resources. Stun coming out, and Cinderella is going to get wings up and running. Execute set, Cinderella's going to trick it as that Hodge. As you see the wings coming down into Execute set, his wall coming out, pre-wall and a lot of the damage. Bob coming down. Cinderella is trying to get the hell out of there. Could go for Moonfire spam. Is going to get one Moonfire in there, but mostly going to focus on re-healing themselves. So Cinderella's just waiting this out. He's going to catch himself a re-stealth with Prowl. Let Me In could go for a big play right now. He doesn't have wings though. Thorns coming down, so you can't really hit into it. Might have Bubble coming out. Cinderella, oh no, Bubble didn't even come out. Cinderella just took him out. That's a Pharaoh 1v5, boys. Oh hey, a Pharaoh that actually did more damage than healing. How did that happen? How did that happen? I like that. I like that. Gamo Pharaoh. Cinderella's always been a really good Pharaoh, man. Always been a really good Pharaoh. He was there back in Legion, man. He was there back in Warlords, I think, too.